Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another episode of PvE Tarkov. We are back on customs today, trying to work on the next Punisher and Rite of Passage. Oh, we got nonsense. Okay. Alright, so we're rocking the AK-74U. We do need the rigs for one of the quests. Okay. About half. Still looking for morphine, which is insane. Okay. Well, that's helpful. Hey, see if we can get lucky. Okay, not a fan of the sword and headset. Kitty cat? Raven? Yeah, sure, it sells for money. Okay, got a sweet balaclava. Okay, so this is the last episode of August, if I have my timing correct. And we are pushing for 500 subscribers by the end of the year. There's a post. I'm not sure if it's still the top one or not, asking for specific weapon build ideas for Tarkov. The stupider the better. And make sure you go check that out if you have a particular build you want to see. I will probably use it in a short, because I have been releasing a lot of Tarkov shorts lately. And I will probably more than likely use it in an actual episode. And once that's done, I will leave a comment letting you know which episode that was gonna be in. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, make sure to head over to the community tab, fill it out, let me know. If I can build it, I certainly will, or something as close as possible. Nothing's off limits, so go nuts. Okay, so nothing of note. Don't need paper. Yeah, take the sugar though. I don't typically get lucky in here with morphine, but it's worth a shot. Okay, game's making me a liar today. Okay, so let's get out of here. We have to head over to Old Gas. And as long as we can get through Fortress, we should be relatively okay. So we should have just about finished, or actually finished, Warhammer 40k. Something a little bit different for this channel, but it's a variety channel, so I play a lot of different things. It was good. I enjoyed it. There's more chaos. And we're making pretty good progress in JDM. Aha. And I got something fun planned for September. Something a little bit different. Pretty stupid. Kind of memey, actually. Like, the game that I have picked feels kind of like a meme. But I heard it was pretty good. It looks fun. It looks stupid. Just like the kind of thing I like to play. So make sure to keep up with us. Subscribe if you haven't. This way you can see us when we play our next game, which I think you guys will enjoy. And that should be coming out, believe, like a week or so from now. So, the wait's not very long. I hear you slinking around. Okay, so that's one. Okay, and as always, we got a little bit of packet loss going on. Alright, what do you got? Nothing really worthwhile. Okay, that problem's handled. At least there was some actual targets here this time. Last few times we've tried to make progress in this quest, no one's been here. Lucky they were just caps. Nothing like getting canceled out in a reload. Okay. So we're gonna head inside this building here. Reload our mag. It's the weirdest assortment of crap I think we've ever pulled out of a raid. See if we can find some ammo. Okay. Alright. So, let's reload the mag. Alright, well, back to reloading. Okay, reload is complete. ZB1011 will probably be the exfil we go for. I don't really care about checking that guy, if we're being honest.
Oh.
Okay, it doesn't appear that anyone is over there. And we're just gonna keep on moving. Okay, that guy's down. Might as well check. Don't know if there's more than one. Yep, we got another one somewhere. There you go. We'll just kind of go in here for a sec. Check this dude. Hey, nothing on him. That's interesting. Need PM or not PMCs. Where are you hiding, fool? I don't know if that'll count or not. Normally I would stay longer, but we've been tracking this stupid morphine forever. I would just honestly like to get out with it so we can be done that quest. Because we have been absolutely stuck on a therapist quest because of this morphine. We have so many quests to do still. Okay, so we'll get through here. I think we're gonna check the computer room in that in the building right in front of us. And then we'll hit ZB 1011 and get out of here. Oh god. Alright, so let's get up there. Come on, GPU. Damn. Okay, I don't see anything in here. And we'll eat this real quick. I'm not even sure what else we're looking for, truthfully. Okay, we'll take that. Metal scissors, we don't need those. Okay, nothing there. I don't even know if we can shoot through that glass. M14 Vortex. Mosin 3 rail. Oh, and a suppressor for it. Cool. Ah! God damn it. Must have been a weird party. Okay, we'll hit the last building right up here on our way out. Turn some stuff in, and then we'll decide what we're doing next. We have to get kills at night without using night vision. I usually go to interchange for that. I know we have another quest to do there, so interchange is a good possibility. Okay, don't need that. Nope. I feel like I might need that. There you go. Whoever looks in there can have some bullets. And we don't need it. Alright. So let's get out of here. We'll take the sugar. Alright. We're out of here. Solid rate on that one. Alright. So, we're back on customs. We were able to get out, hand in the morphine, pick up the next quest, which is pharmacist, which was also on customs. And we can kind of combine it with Punisher and Rite of Passage and a couple others. So, here we'll just keep going. We gotta get over to 114 in a 2-story. Okay. Not really sure who the menacing laugh came from. Okay, 114. And we'll close that. Gimme. Check the PC. Damn. Okay, not a whole lot here. And alright, so I know someone's outside. Pretty sure we got him. Alright. About half, we'll switch the mag. Let's see if there's anything weird going on over here. Okay. Interesting. All right. So good enough. All right.
Ты куда пошел? Граната тут!
All right. It's a bit risky, but oh damn. All right, well. Good, that prop is soft. No. Damn. All right, well. Drop the mag. I'm gonna take that only because I want the grenade launcher. Okay, I want the fancy poster. Okay, and then check this guy. Alright, so let's get out of here for a second. Alright, we'll hide in here and reload. Alright. I'll reload it. Had something to drink and eat. So let's go about our business here. ZB-1011 is going to be the target. And we are overweight. Alright. We rested a little bit. And we're just going to keep making our way towards the exit. It wouldn't be so heavy, but I want to keep the grenade launcher from this thing. And I don't want to drop the MP7 either. Okay, that's a little alarming. Yeah. Not even close. Take a 5.7 literally all the time. Alright. Don't see anyone over here. See that sniper up there. My plan is we'll just kind of scope this place real quick. And we'll just, we'll hop the fence. Just like we did in that last one. We're basically just going to go right for 10, 11. These are too heavy. I don't feel like running around waiting 5 minutes to get my breath back. Yep, I know. Okay. Keep moving. We have to be close to getting the scabs we need. And truth be told, I haven't really been counting. And then we're gonna have to repair this thing. Excuse me, what? Alright. That problem solved. Sure.
Работа!
I have no idea how to fire this thing properly.
Ай, блядь, щемись, парни!
God damn. Oh, man. Okay. So we'll go over here, check this guy. Take that. Okay. Move that there. Okay. Hydration wise, we're pretty much out. Alright, so about half. I'm just gonna try to get out of here. We'll bring the flare into shoreline and pop it off there, see what happens. And we're just cutting through. And we'll take a fresh sail wash, sure. And all right. We already know what the 5.7 can do. So happy to get another one. Alright, cool. So that's 2 down. And I will see you guys in Shoreline. So here we are on custom, or not, why do we went to customs too many times. We are on Shoreline. We have a lot of stuff to get done here. We brought the Steyr AUG, which I actually did get a fire one of these in real life. And it was pretty interesting, actually, experience firing a bullpup. Really nice and compact. I mean, I kind of have long arms, so I was a bit cramped, but nice gun either way. So we have the last part of Lend-Lease to do, which I have some idea where it is. We have courtesy visit, we have to go plant trackers, we have to go to 216 in the west building. So we got a lot. Now in our next episode, I think I'm gonna go with a World War II theme, where we can only use, you know, old guns. So a lot of Mosin, probably PPSH. Probably not very many attachments on them. Should be around here somewhere. I think it's further up. Ah, there it is. Alright, cool. Finally. At least we know where it is now. Just a random AK hanging out here? Okay. That's right, we gotta pop that flare. We'll do that when we get to the resort. Okay, so we're gonna mostly avoid the weather station, since we don't really need to deal with it. So we'll just go around. I'm kind of mixed up here. We gotta go this way. Yeah, it's on me. Yeah, there we go. There's the tank. Keep it moving. Eh. Probably should have waited on that. Alright, let's just keep making our way. We have action inside the resort. Alright, so let's get into the west building. Get to the roof, fire the flare. We don't have a flashlight on this, which is not ideal. Barbed wire scared the crap out of me. Alright, so since we don't have a flashlight, we're gonna go all the way to the end and go up the stairs. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we'll check around. Okay, that problem solved. Check for the other snipers. Okay. Alright, so we gotta plant a tracker on that ambulance. I'm really starting to think the flares do not work in PvE. Alright. Well, if we hear a plane, we'll come back. So we gotta go down to 216. Take that, we'll take that. Now the game's gonna give me morphine. Take that. Okay. Yeah, let me know if you're still here at this part of the video. If you know if the flares work to call in airdrops, because I don't think we've seen a single one. So it'd be kind of a weird thing to leave out of PvE, but whatever. Okay. So we gotta go to Pier and Cottage. I'll probably do a raid at some point, probably off camera for a courtesy visit, because it's, I don't know, maybe I'll do it. I don't want to like overextend and get too greedy, but wow. Didn't think we were gonna hit him. Sniping from a bush. Alright. Hey, check this guy. Mosin. Take that. We're making a lot of money selling sugar in the flea market. Okay, and we need his hat. I love the M700. It's probably one of my favorite sniper rifles in the game. Alright, so let's get closer. About half on that. We have nowhere to put it, so we are just going to throw it away, essentially. Okay. Alright, give me your hat. Taking that too. There we go. Check these dudes. We'll take that. Alright, now we'll head into pier. Maybe we didn't have to go to pier, actually. I think I may have screwed that up. It's alright though, it's a good opportunity to hydrate. Okay. Check this. Go check the other safe. Give me that. Alright, let's head to tunnel. Okay, yeah, we'll head to tunnel because we have to plant the trackers on the ambulances. I thought we had to go find the dead medics or whoever therapist wants us to go find. So we'll just run along the beach. Should have tons of time. Yep, 20 minutes. Should be no problem. Nothing too wild we gotta worry about. Come here, fool. Right in the neck. I'll have to get some more ultra nozzler rounds. Okay, ambulance 1. And ambulance 2. Yeah, we'll do courtesy visit another time. I don't want to be too greedy. Did all 3 of them go? Alright, now we can leave. Hell yeah. A lot of quests on this episode. Alright, time to hand the quest in. There you go, that's done. Thank God that's done. Alright. We'll have to go to a lighthouse at some point. And alright, so we still need to plant trackers. Oh god, we're gonna have to go to factory. Alright. Reserve, bunch of trackers on woods. So we got tons of options for the next episode here. Alright everybody, that is gonna bring us to the end of another episode of PvE Tarkov. We got a lot of quests done, pretty excited about that. When we come back, we're going to probably head to Woods and Reserve, with the theme being probably old World War II style weapons. So not going to be a whole lot of modifications going on. May just put flashlights on stuff, just so we can actually see what the hell's happening. So if you're enjoying, please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Cause a Nightkid's always the first to push the limit.